Tradiana.
Tradiana.
I pull a Tradiana about.
The only thing you're polishing is the turd.
Portions the turd.
The only thing you're polishing is
Oh,
the turd.
I never said polishing.
Oh.
I said,
I should be shady then.
But you can't even speak or hear.
I can't. I'm half deaf and I'm
The kettle's on.
Gail, hurry up. We're on live.
Oh shit, sorry.
Come on. Oh, Gail, right. Come on. Let's do this.
Come on, right.
Hi, everyone.
I'm JC.
And I'm Elle.
And this is where
The tea is mutual. How are we?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, you know.
Good.
It's been an emotional week, but the week is ending.
Yeah, we're here.
We're here. This is always a highlight of my week.
Same.
Is coming into the studio and spending some time with you. A little kiki.
Yes, having a good gab.
Of course, as always, we always do have a good gab when we want.
We do. We know how to do it. That's why.
Mm-hmm, mama. And some people may say, to what views? To you, the viewer. Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Diva.
How are you?
Are you alright, girl?
You're alright, sure. From Scotchy Road. I got used to the scouseness because we got a really good compliment today. You weren't here, but I was speaking to one of the studio members, the studio member staff.
Yeah.
And he was saying how much he loves us two coming in. We got described as the glam Scouse girls.
I love it.
And we love that comment. Like, that's such a good comment to have. But we were told, what he said was, because everyone else can be a little bit more quiet and they just get stuck in. Yeah, reserved. They're a bit more reserved in their work and what they do. Whereas we walk in and we're very like, hi.
Yeah, we are the loudness.
We are the loud in the party. Man, like, you'll probably see me just as a FYI, mess with my fringe 1,000 times.
Look at her, she had to include it.
I did. I had it done. We both had our hair done this week. Yes, no more retages. We're women of leisure now, darlings.
We're natural blonde.
Natural blondes.
All the way through and through.
All the way through, girl. But we'd just like to both say thank you, Macaulay.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Pappy. Pappy Cauley, hi. That's your new name for the show, Pappy Cauley. Hello. I'd like to just personally, on both of our behalf, say thank you. If you are a doll in the Liverpool area, I highly recommend that you get in contact. Yes. If you'd like, you can contact us through our social medias and we can lead you their way. He's fabulous.
He is
absolutely fabulous.
Gorge, and he gets the memo.
Yeah, definitely, and he will be the first one to tell you if it is
not able to do.
Yeah, if it's not suitable. But he gets the reference. He's very. If it's unrealistic, he'll tell you, but he will give it a plan. He will give you a plan on how it's done, and I am a true testament of that. I have been working for 10 months getting my hair this colour. I started off as jet black, and now I am
blonde.
A natural lived-in blonde.
Quite lit. It's gorgeous.
It is. I'm really happy with it. Obviously, I have tied it up because why not? You know, that's what I do.
When you get a fringe, you might as well.
Exactly. Show it off, really showcase it, because if I put this down, it's like...
What do you mean? So you're calling me Bob?
Yeah, I had a good, healthy cut, guys.
That's
and
gorgeous, that one.
I can smell the toner. Can you get a whiff of the toner?
As soon as you took it down, I was
like, whoo! Yeah, shit. I remember that tingle.
Macaulay, what was in that toner?
Whatever it is, keep using it.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
It's fabulous. I love it.
This girl was on fire.
This girl is on fire. Fire. I love it. It's fabulous.
By the way, if you hear noise, there's currently an exhibition going on downstairs within the studio.
You got a little peek of it too, didn't you?
I did. It was quite cool. So please ignore the noises.
Yeah, it's been hectic here today. Literally, I come in, camera was missing, so we're using a different camera. Hope that you like it. Yeah. It's just been a whole rodeo today. As always, there's always something with this show. There's never an easy ride for us. But we trail and we carry on. We take these trails and whatever the other word is, and we...
Trials and tribulations.
That is the quote I was looking for, and that's why she is my co-host. Ding,
ding, ding. Needs a little toot sparkle.
Ding. Ding. That took too many tries. But I think hair is a good segue into this week's episode.
She's smooth with it.
I'm a smooth criminal.
Yeah, I agree. I think it is a very good segue into discussing what we want to talk about.
Definitely. And this is a very last minute video because I think we forgot what day it was.
Yeah.
And then I think I mentioned it yesterday. I was like, what day are we recording? And we're like, what day is it? I was like, it's Wednesday.
Oh, we're recording Thursday.
I'm like, oh crap. So it is a very last minute thing, but it's still something that I think we have a lot of expertise in.
And bear in mind, I am hungover.
Yeah. Not the first time, and not the last time on this podcast that one of your co-hosts, or both of your co-hosts, will come in hungover.
Yeah, absolutely hanging. And how important self-care is.
Self-care is caring. Number one transformer, self-care. Oh my god, that's actually just killed my throat.
Oh god.
But
girl.
Die, but you used to say
I have lost the plot.
Well, we'd have to be born with to lose it, girl.
And that is the plot.
That is the plot. And that is
summary.
That is the tea.
The
tea.
I forgot about that.
How can you forget our trademark, girl? We worked so hard for her. Many years. It took. I have battled worse demons than this in Hollywood.
I can't. Oh no, that's Jessica Lange.
I can't stay here for eternity.
It reeks of fish. Cat piss. Oh God.
Is this Naughty Pat?
Naughty Pat. Oh my God, what was that?
She sounded like she was falling.
That's a clip. That's a clip if I ever saw one.
That is a clip. About time she gets the clip.
I know.
And I wouldn't mind. This one's my roller. Thank you for minding that.
How long's that been on there?
I don't know.
We went down to where did that come from?
My hair.
We thought,
yeah.
No shit, Jill.
Right, we are trying to aggress and
we are. I give up.
Right. And 3, 2, 1. You're watching CNN News. With me, Al Woodfield.
And me, JC Vicky.
Sticky Vicky.
Who? What a great topic to talk about.
What a great topic, isn't it? It's fabulous. We're going to be talking about, sorry, Angel, all the things that you can do to help feminize.
That beast on the face.
Oh my God, are you me today?
I think I am. I'm so sorry.
She's channeling it in El Chanel.
Oh, God.
Thingy, no.
You're a broken mug, girl.
Yeah. Make you stop looking like a brick and making you look like Cinderella.
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 I think we just need to sandpaper the brick.
Yeah.
Did you get me?
Start afresh.
Strip those sins away, girl.
But yeah, so we're going to give you some tips and tricks that we have discovered because we've got quite a lot of experience in this field. You know, you being openly trans for 10 years.
Yeah.
So you've learned a lot through yourself.
Grandma.
Oh, well, in tranny terms, yeah.
Like we age like milk.
Literally, like it's scary. But obviously you've learned a lot through that. I was
trial and error.
Yeah, which obviously we're going to give you some tips and tricks and hopefully so you won't have to go through as many errors and more trials.
I'll say that again 5 times.
So many tips and tricks. So many tips and tricks so you don't have as many errors as we did.
Yes.
And obviously my background was I was a drag queen for about 6 years, so I learned a lot on how to feminize my body and my face and my hair.
Is that why you still pad?
You wish I padded. These are real. I paid for them.
Sticky pads.
You can't see it on camera,
What, just wait till you're dead. Like, you'll be like,
that'll be out. It's getting out anyway, even if it comes. I have family watching this show. It's a family show.
It's not family friendly.
No, it's not. It's far from
It's a family show.
It's a family show. So we're just going to go through a few things that we have discovered over the years on what worked for us personally. It may not all work for you, but you may find some little tips.
At the end of the day, we are providing you guys with this information. Do with it as you please.
Yeah.
But I do just want to preface that it's okay to make mistakes.
Yeah.
You know, there's no rule book telling you how to be trans.
No,
or how to be a woman, because that's a very subjective
it's
thing.
a very personal thing to you. Yeah. But if you are wanting to express yourself a little bit more feminine, then that's where we can come in and help. Because,
well,
you know, I'm not saying I'm the most passable, but I know I can paint myself to look quite passable. Gorge. So are you, though, girl. We are both gorgeous.
Talking this while I'm sweating.
Well, you can't see on camera. It just looks like Dewey.
I'm a glow.
HD.
HD. Oh. Okay.
Oh. Oh, shit, yeah. You're seeing every line in infection. Thank God, fringe.
Did you just get the fringe because you couldn't afford Botox, yeah?
Don't out me like that.
Okay, so basically, Lily Tina, shave.
Yeah, actually, do you know what? We'll go with that. First, if you want to express yourself more feminine.
I did something right.
She did it right, girls. You've got to shave.
Yeah, come on.
Like, don't be walking around. I know laser is expensive. We have both experienced laser. But you have got to at least shave. You know, don't be walking around with a 5 o'clock shadow visibly. You know.
I'm not being funny. When I first came out and I was going into the workplace and all that jazz. Well, not first came out, but I was later into my transition, but going into the workplace before laser. It was a very daunting thing. You know, I'd have turkey skin. You know, my face would be really sensitive. The texture
from shaving so regularly.
You know, but you would not see me walking out of that front door with any remnants of a 5 o'clock
you would
shadow.
Put a bit of foundation on. And I'm not saying, like...
I would paint
literally
the lower part of my face.
I would too. And
then put a BB cream on top.
Literally make it look soft and natural. Like, we've both been there, do you know what I mean? And laser is one thing I will say. At the beginning of your transition, have money aside and pay for that laser. Because laser as a whole...
It's life-changing.
It is life-changing. You don't have to shave as much. Do you know what I mean? It will come back every now and then.
Yeah.
You'll just have to go for
a top-up.
A few little top-ups here and there.
I'm going for a top-up on the weekend.
Oh, I love that.
I'm going for a top-up on Saturday.
Oh, gorgeous. I need to go. I'm going to book in hopefully soon. I'm just wanting to hit the sunbeds a little bit more before I can go.
Fair.
Just so I've got a bit more tan. But laser, I would say, is a big one. If you don't have much facial hair, good for you.
Yeah.
I wish. I wish I was your kind.
Sorry.
Because I had thick black hair. And I know yours was very similar. But you had more than me. And, like, you know, it works. Like,
yeah, it's
like, you know, I don't have a 5 o'clock shadow. Do I have to shave every, like, once or twice a week in some areas? Yeah.
But it's like patch,
minuscule.
It's patch shaving.
Yeah.
You don't have to shave the whole of your face.
No, mine's like a little bit on my neck, a little bit on my chin, and the corner of my mouth.
Yeah, girl, so here.
Yeah.
Here, and then my sides a little bit.
Yeah. See, I get it down my neck here a little bit too, but it's only the odd few hairs.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to pluck them because obviously we want to have them lasers. And if you pluck, then that's a whole other story.
But then also you don't just have to get laser. We haven't experienced this, but you can get electrolysis, which is more it's permanent.
Yeah, it is. It's a better option. It is a lot more painful, and not as many people specialize in it anymore. But if you can find someone who's doing it and you are willing to do it, do it.
Girl.
I know someone reached out to me not long ago offering it from Manchester.
When you get put in contact with a gender clinic, you know, when you do go,
they give you funding towards it, don't they? Which is amazing.
They've currently gave me for electrolysis, but I don't see how much I'd benefit because I genuinely all I get done is that, that, and here.
You could happily pass it over to me, girl. I'll try it out. I'll let you know.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. I will volunteer. But I volunteer as tranny. Tranny of the year goes to me. But literally, that is one of the main things I will say. But if you can't afford that, these even things you can do with like your hair.
Yeah.
Like, I know Connie Frankish.
Oh,
gorgeous woman. We love her. Love you, Connie.
Jealous of them inches, mom.
I know. She must have been growing her hair for some years.
Yeah.
But
since
birth.
Since conception.
Literally. But she will be the first one to say, how about a fringe and a lash? A fringe
really can't go
and a lash. Do you mean I've only just got back to my fringe, but when I first, I'd say about 8 months after I socially transitioned, I got my first fringe. I hated it.
Oh, it's a canon event because I was the same.
And I had a full head of extensions too, and you could see every
Do you
extension.
know who my reference was?
Oh.
It was Anastasia from 50 Shades of Grey.
Ah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it did not suit me.
And mine was
It made me
Megan
look
Fox.
like a bowling ball with a fringe.
Yeah, it's not great.
No.
I did it. I had Megan Fox dressed up as Pamela Anderson for Halloween, and that's the picture I used. And I did not walk out looking like Pamela Anderson or Megan Fox. I had a blunt fringe because that was the all the
like Megan Box, bitch. Pamela Box.
Literally Pamela Box Harting. That is my new drag name. Thank you very fucking much. But a fringe and an eyelash can do so much because a lash and even a wing eyeliner. Like, we both are
I
rocking
went today.
a wing
Sponsored
liner.
by Elle.
Done by yours truly. But a wing can lift the eye and it can lift the whole cheek area if applied correctly.
Completely.
But you've got to find something that suits your eye. Like the way I do mine and the way I did it on you, two different types.
Yeah.
Because you've got a slight hood. I have got a hooded eye, but
The Red
small
Riding
lid.
Hood? Oh.
Little Red Riding
Oh,
Little
yeah,
Red
right.
Riding Stud. Stud Murphin. She trade Diana parts.
Tradiana.
Tradiana.
I pull a Tradiana about.
The only thing you're polishing is the turd.
Portions the turd.
The only thing you're polishing is
Oh,
the turd.
I never said polishing.
I should be shady then.
But you can't even speak or hear.
I can't. I'm half deaf and I can. What else would you recommend?
To be honest, thin the eyebrows. It's not all. It's not needed across the board with everyone. But I think it's if you've got a prominent brow bone.
Yeah.
Keep your brow, like keep your bush, not like bushy. But
Your larger brow. See,
Yeah.
I've always said an arch. If you keep it up here, because it disguises the brow bone, but arch underneath.
Yeah.
And that way it will
Soften
the face. Yeah, obviously if you turn to the side, you're going to get clocked. But, you know, from
Get a
front
fringe.
on, get a fringe. Literally
Get a fringe and a lash.
Love you, Cardi. But yeah, literally, like, brows are such a personal thing to everyone.
Yeah.
Me personally, I've got to thin my brows a lot. Like, my eyebrows grow halfway up my forehead and halfway down my eyelid.
You be looking like the BFG bitch.
Literally would be looking like the BFG. The BFT, big friendly tranny.
Love that.
Literally. So it is a personal
Well,
thing.
now you'd be BMT.
Why BFT?
Big mean tranny.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, big mean tranny. Vakla.
It's Vala.
No,
Valakala.
quoting the fucking thing you made.
Oh, we are crackpots.
We are crackpots. We've had a glass of wine.
Yeah.
We love her. It was rough, Ruffiana. But if Rachel, if you're watching, it was fabulous. Hi Rachel.
Hi,
we were
Diva.
informed you were a fan.
Yes.
I've just realised how like off centre we are. Oh well. Oh well.
Shut up and put up.
Literally, like, girl. Let me be. Just. Is that no? I can smell you from over here.
Fuck off.
But that is another great segue.
Oh, bitch.
Smell.
Shower. All I can say is,
Hygiene.
some of you bitches out there. Oh,
Yes.
girl. You can smell the fish.
Yeah. And
it
it's
coming
not
from that
tilapia.
pussy.
It's not tilapia.
Oh, girl.
Like, hygiene is such a big one. Smell good, for a start. Wash that body.
Especially if you're tucking.
It
But
smells.
at the end of the day, this is common knowledge what people should be doing constantly. I understand there's extenuating circumstances that can make everyday tasks hard, you know. But
Wash.
wash.
Do you know, I know, like,
Skincare. I love skincare.
especially if you're not on hormones. Because I will say, like, Hormones does a lot for the skin.
Yeah.
It gives you a lot of a radiant glow. It thins the skin. That's why you get that glow, because your skin is now closer to the muscle.
Yeah.
Because it thins your skin. Men have typically thicker skin and it's drier and harsher. So when you start taking hormones, your skin naturally thins, and that's why you have that glow. Yeah. But like skincare as a general is important, but especially before hormones. But it is true, men age differently to how women age. You will get those deep wrinkles on the forehead, around the eyes and around the mouth quicker than what a woman would. So you've got to take the precautions. Obviously, me personally, I've done Botox. I haven't had it for a while, but I feel like since starting hormones properly, it's fully in my system, I don't need it as much. I only get it now for a vanity reason.
Yeah, of course. And we're all allowed to be vain.
Of course.
You know, but it's a different thing when that vanity becomes self-conceited.
Yeah.
You know,
there's a thin line, and you can cross it.
Slightly vain. No, to be honest, like you said about the line, one side of it, it's just, you just cared about your appearance.
Yeah, you're looking after yourself, you know.
But then there is the other side where it's pure self-conceited vanity.
Yeah. For me, it's if you make it your personality.
Yeah, not
like, oh my God, yeah, I do Botox, lip filler, skin boosters, and I look fabulous because of it. Oh my God, you should get it. Yeah. I get it done. You should get it done. You need it. That type of personality is why I hate. Don't get me wrong, if someone asks me what work I have had done, I am very honest. I'll be like, look, I've had lip filler, I've had Botox. This is who I go to. If you are interested, I can highly recommend this person. I leave the conversation there. If someone asks me what they think what I think they should have done, I go, I don't know, I'm not a professional.
Yeah. If you want my opinion.
If you want my opinion, I can go maybe a little bit of a lip filler or maybe a little bit of chin filler.
Why'd you look at me when I say that, you fucking bitch?
It's because I'm talking to you, girl.
Chin filler.
That, to be fair, that's because we had a conversation about it. Because I also want chin filler.
Same.
Joe, just to soften my chin a little bit, because I've got such a heavy jaw and my chin's a little bit lackluster.
You've got like a chin like a fresh show. Joe, when you take it out the box and it's like hard.
She says that with a brow bone like a caveman.
Where?
Ooh!
Tends to cycle. Okay, gar. Rah, rah.
Tranny, transformer.
Anyhow.
You want that tranny man's.
I've never noticed you've got tiny ears.
Yeah, really small ears.
That's like freakishly
They
scary.
are tiny. Considering I am 6'1" now. I'm 6'1", I've shrunk. I've shrunk. I'm 6'1.5". But I just say I'm 6'1". But yeah, my ears are it's so small considering, and to be fair, my head's not that big. Like compared to like shoulders, head. Like I've got a big neck. But a tiny head with a lot of hair.
Can't relate. Fucking hell, you look out the window and you think it's the moon. No, I'm just stood there.
Was it in Big Blue's house?
I am the moon.
Hello. Good morning, sunshine.
She saw the whole of the moon.
She is the moon.
The moon.
We're going to steal the moon.
The moon.
The moon.
Especially with these lights on before we got our mug, before we put our mug on. I look ghastly in that camera. Oh,
we had the videographer of the building come in and I was like, let me turn that brightness down on the camera a little bit. I was like, thank you. Like, hopefully that's less editing to do at post-production.
But yeah, okay, so let's go. I would say, Joe, if you're like not that far into your transition, but you still want to do something that make you feel good, get your ears pierced.
I can't relate.
I
haven't got them done.
No. Girl, why have I never noticed?
Yeah, because I'm petrified of needles. I know everyone says, but you've got tattoos, you've got filler and Botox. I'm like, yeah, but it's a different type of needle.
You literally keep going, oh my God, I want the estrogen injection.
Yeah, and no, that's different. Like, that's not... The way I see it is...
Explain.
So I know people... The best way I can put this is...
Girl, you've said that like 5 times.
Because I'm flustered now. The best way I can put it is... I have a story from a few people I know who want to start taking steroids, Joe, because they're in the gym, they want to get big. And I'm like, that's a vanity thing, especially if they don't need it and naturally they can get there on their own. I went, Hormones, because I kind of said, like, I'm a bit scared of needles. And like, yeah, but you get your face done, you get this done. I went, yeah, I get that. I went, but I want the hormone because it's one, less frequent. It's once a week. I went, and that's not a vanity thing. That's a life and essential.
Necessity.
So.
Necessity.
Girl. But that is, I do that. Do you know what I mean? I haven't had my lips done in 4 years or 3 years because I'm petrified of it. I've had them done twice and every time they hurt.
Especially the Cupid's bow.
The Cupid's, everything, even the bottom lip, the whole thing.
I don't feel nothing. Well, I haven't had my lips done in God knows how long, in all honesty.
It lasts, though. It's not something you've got to go and do every year.
The laser zaps it. It does. It zaps the molecules.
That's why I went back a year after
having
them done.
So when I smile, it's like...
Yeah. I am going to get mine redone soon.
Lip.
Literally, it's like teeth. Whereas
I didn't realise I had so much gum.
It's like, oh, at least you're not receding the gums. But yeah, I know a lot of people talk about FFS.
Yeah.
And obviously that is such a big step and it costs a lot of money. Obviously we're not going to go too detailed of what it is because we're going to talk about things that we can do. It's another thing, like nails, like you don't have to get extensions. I started with extensions, but you can grow your nail out to as manageable length for you. And even if it's just a clear polish.
Yeah.
It's clean and it looks lovely.
Yeah.
If you're going away, go and get your toes done.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or if it's a special occasion, go get your toes done.
Well, I do want to say this, and I know there's a lot of different like aesthetics out there.
Yeah.
You know, me and Elle are very much, we love the glam. Although,
yeah.
Oh, I don't really love glam right now. But Elle does.
I do love a bit of glam.
Yeah, we are like Josiah said, the staff member.
Yeah.
We are the glam girls.
Yeah, we are the glam girls, but at the same time, I love wearing a baggy trackie, not showing any skin, hair slicked back in a messy bun.
Looking like the only nun in the whole house.
Literally the only nun in the whole house, not even an ankle showing. But you've got to wear and set your appearance on what you feel comfortable within. But there's things you can do that naturally feminize you, even if it's like dress into your body type. You know, men's clothes are built completely different to what women's clothes are. You know, if you've got a waist, do you mean pick an asset and go with it?
Mine and me legs.
Yeah, you've got cracking legs. You've got gorgeous legs.
Thank you.
Mine, I'd say are my legs.
Yeah.
Because
legs 11.
I'm really tall.
Yeah.
So it's either I'll show legs or I'll show, obviously I show face, but like, I love me decolletage.
Walk around with a fucking box on your head.
You can't see the face. I chose legs today.
Oh, yeah.
But even like decolletage, I love showing decolletage.
I wish I was a decolletage shower.
You should be.
Girl,
she's a cleave shower.
Yeah, I do love me cleave.
Yeah, well, homegrown, baby. But yeah, so we've obviously touched bases on makeup tips as like thin the brow, you know, wing eyeliner, maybe contouring.
Contouring is a big one. Turn that forehead into a 3-head.
Literally, and I don't mean bronzer. I know this like clean girl aesthetic, it's all bronze. Bronze is good, but you need
to
cool
mimic shadows.
Yeah, I don't use much contouring. I do contour like my cheekbone just here. Yeah. And it's literally a little dot, and I just blend it into my bronzer. And then I do the same to my nose, and it's mainly my jaw. Because I'll contour from literally the back of my neck, right the way along, and then I blend it down.
Your jawline goes into your skull.
Literally, but if you don't do that, and you turn to the side and your hair's up, you get that clear line of where it's not, where obviously the makeup finishes. Yeah. So if you bring it to the ear and around, you'll be fine. From every angle, you will be unclockable with it. And for yous who are wanting to pose in pictures that don't know about face, if you are turning, so say you're taking a photo of me on a night out like you have many a times, if you're dead on, obviously be dead on, but if you turn the shoulder, turn the head with it. Yeah. Wherever your shoulder is, your neck follows and lift up.
Yeah.
You know, not focus on you like this and showing the arms apple, but
not until it's shaved.
Yeah, I can't wait for that day, girl.
So you're getting literally your throat cut into, but you won't get your ears
It's
pierced.
not my throat. It's actually, they don't go through the throat anymore. They go into the chin. We should do an episode on what hormones has done to us, just to give clear
we need
context.
2 episodes for that.
Yeah, but maybe, yeah. But we can give people a good context of what it's reacted to on us as individuals.
And if you don't want to hear about that, give us ideas.
Yeah. Give us some ideas, because we're just trying to come up with, obviously, content that I think people do want to hear. And obviously, we have got our own ideas of when we first transitioned, what we wished was out there.
Yeah.
And it is our job as trans people to help our fellow trans people
and
out.
Especially the younger generation, because I think I mentioned in a few episodes ago, it's a scary world.
It is. It's petrifying. So sadly, the only way for you to survive is to be the pretty trans girl. Do you know what I mean? You can't be walking around and be safe, and sad to say, extremely clockable. Because you are going to be ridiculed, you're going to be targeted, and it's sad. It shouldn't have to be like that. But sadly, for you to survive in this world, you've got to
work
the gorgeous trans girl. And it doesn't matter if you've got an Adam's apple or you're tall or there's those little things that make you appear.
Biological women, my apologies, also have Adam's apple.
Yeah.
You know, that can be tall.
Mm-hmm.
You know, can have a brow bone, you know.
Yeah.
Like I said, feminization, it's very subjective.
Yeah.
You know, what is a woman? You know, obviously.
You can't, I was going to say, you can't define that but you can.
Yeah, it's a biological. It's a biological woman, but in terms of beauty standards and aesthetics, what is a woman?
Exactly.
What is
and you can't have that answer because it changes all the time.
Change with the trends.
Literally, do you know what I mean? A couple of years ago, it was full beat, you know, cut crease, red lip. Do you know what I mean?
Now it's a clean aesthetic.
Now it's the clean girl, like makeup, no makeup, and, you know, low maintenance hair. Do you know what I mean? That's now the beauty standard until God knows when. You know, but like you said, it's a spectrum. You've just got to find what works for you and do that. Completely. And literally live fully authentically to it. Do you mean there's certain things I won't talk about that I completely disagree with? You know what I'm talking about. And these things that some people don't see as a problem, but sadly it does impact us negatively. And I'm not saying you've got to be glam, but there's certain things I have seen people do, people just address themselves
where
in.
It's questionable.
Where I know if I saw people saying that they're one thing and looking like that or doing something like that, there's a reason why people hate on us, and it's because they're seeing one side, not the whole side.
Mm-hmm. They're seeing one person taken out on the whole gang.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you know what I mean? And there's many influential people that have done it. Do you know what I mean? Lily Tino impacts us negatively. But then you look at the likes of like Alex Consani impacting us, Hunter Schafer impacting us positively. Yeah. Do you know, it's like that within everything.
It's catch-22, in all honesty.
It is.
It's just, like you said multiple times, it is just one of those things, you know. Beauty is subjective.
Yeah.
Beauty changes with the times.
As long as you feel beautiful, that's all that matters.
But sometimes that's not just going to cut it.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you do have to go the extra mile.
Yeah.
You know, and it's natural for when you begin your transition that if you feel you want to be hyper feminine.
I think everyone was. I was wearing dresses and heels every day.
No, quite until my grandma literally said, I call me mama. She literally turns around and went, you do realise not every woman walks around in a skirt and heels constantly. And I was like,
comfort is
she went, wear a pair of jeans for once.
Yeah.
You know, and I was taken aback by that because I was like,
because you're experiencing your girlhood. Yeah. That's what it is. But like we have said, there's things you can do, Jane, but there's things that you shouldn't do. Jane, don't be walking out to the house with a beard and saying, I'm a trans woman.
Yeah.
Don't be walking out in a tight clothing with a bulge, Sharon.
Yeah.
Like, and then it'd be expected.
If you're not going to talk, guys, I'm not tucked right now. I have a skirt on.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not going to talk, wear things that will conceal it.
Yeah. Whereas me, I'm the other side. Even if I can conceal it, I'm tucked.
Yeah.
I am just that tight.
It's just too painful.
See, I'm used to it now. I've done it. I do it for 12, 13 hours a day, every single day, sometimes longer.
Yeah, I used to do that. I used to tuck for school.
Yeah.
And everything. You know, I'd sometimes be tucked overnight as well because it caused me that much dysphoria. Yeah. But as I've got into my older, wiser years, you know, it's not really a necessity unless it's a necessity.
Yeah, if you're wearing tight clothing,
like if you're wearing a pair of leggings,
tuck.
tuck.
Like, it's that easy.
If you're wearing
learn to tuck.
A skirt,
depends what skirt. If it's a tight skirt, tuck.
Yeah, if it's a short skirt,
tuck.
Like mine's skirts.
Yeah, so yours conceals the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's just, you can't do things and, like, walk out with a beard, walk out untucked in tight clothing, and then be expected
to be addressed.
To be addressed as the way you are saying that you are. You can't be expected to be allowed in these female spaces if you're not taking the steps to be accepted in those places, because otherwise they are going to see you, and I'm sorry to put this bluntly, they are going to see you as a man invading their space.
Yeah.
And by doing that, you are not just affecting you and your chances, but you are affecting the entire communities.
The board.
If you don't want to go out with makeup, that's fine.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
don't wear makeup on me every day. If you don't want to get your hair done and you want to rock a short hairdo, do it. Do you know what I mean? None of that matters. But if you
are... What's the obvious?
The very visibly, obviously male traits.
If you're going out... I know hair is a natural thing on the human body, but if you're going out with full-on hairy hands and arms and your knuckles and everything...
Don't be expected to be treated like a woman.
Yeah. In all honesty, it's the sad reality.
It is, but at the end of the day... If you want to be a woman, you're going to have to live up to their social standards. You know, women have been forced to shave legs and, you know, do certain regimes to be feminine, and that's now the norm. You know, for 100 years, you wouldn't shave your legs.
Yeah.
And then it became a thing, and shaving was first pushed onto women, and now it's a normity. So you've got to follow those normities to fit in. Yeah. And if you're not going to do it, then don't be offended when someone goes, that's a man, or you're not allowed in here. It's as simple as that.
Don't get me wrong, I believe we should all have the freedom to do as we please at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know, like if you don't want to shave legs, don't shave them, girl.
Of course.
You don't want to shave your armpits, don't shave them, girl.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? But if you're going to walk into, like, I can always say the female toilets, because it's such a big thing that's used against us as female toilets. If you're wearing a low-cut top like me, you've got a hairy chest, and then a full, like, beard, and... I
mean, if you're non-binary or you're androgynous, you know, it's okay to play with gender in that sense.
Yeah, of course.
But
if you're identifying as a trans woman...
Yeah. If you know you're going to get called a man...
It's...
You know... It's like me, I wouldn't go into the men's bathroom.
No.
Because I don't get addressed as a male.
Yeah.
I am not seen as a male. And quite bluntly...
You don't present.
I am not a male.
Exactly.
Biologically, that's a different situation.
If you want to talk biology, then that's a whole different thing. But as you can visibly see,
I may... harming if we were to go into the men's bathroom.
Yeah, it was.
For the people in there.
It's also unsafe.
And unsafe, yeah.
It is unsafe because
I keep seeing these TikToks of trans women going into the men's bathroom.
I said...
Doing their business and all that. How you work.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't get me wrong. When I first heard about the toilet saga thing coming in, I was like, go on, I will go and piss in a man's bathroom. And then you will shit yourself when you realise that I'm in a toilet cubicle next to your boyfriend, your husband, or whatever. Because what are they going to expect me walking in on a night out? And I'm not being like, I'm not vain or anything, but on a night out, I am dressed to the nines.
Yeah.
Julian, I look stunning because absolutely every part of my outfit, my appearance, my hair, everything is being immaculate, and it's been planned out for weeks.
Until a few bottles.
But then that's a bit different. But even then, I still look half okay.
Yeah.
Unless I don't mess with the makeup or do anything, I'm okay. But, you know, if you want me to go in there, yeah, fine, go on. Yeah. I'll be the most female person going in, but your boyfriend may either love it or may not like it at all.
And that's
it. Yeah, but it's a personal thing. Obviously, you've got to do what's best, but you've got to do the necessities to be able to fit into the brand, if you will.
Societal norm.
Yeah, of what you are
Yeah.
processing yourself as. So if you're going to say you're a woman, you've got to at least try and make the essential things.
Okay, I might say something a bit controversial.
Say,
here.
I've said hundreds.
We know. I know. As the editor, I know.
Yes.
I forgot.
I forgot. Controversial.
Oh, yeah. It shouldn't even be trying to be feminine. If you are a trans woman, then it should come naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Certain things, you know, you do have to learn. You know, you can't go around with a builder's walk.
Yeah, you've got to learn to walk
and
differently.
it's a slippery slope, but certain things should come naturally, like your mannerisms, the way you conduct and hold yourself, like in the other episode.
Yeah.
Fell back straight on the line and board.
Literally.
I can't remember like that. Yeah. But you know,
it's just it's things like that. Like they will come naturally. You won't get all of them.
Yeah.
You know, like some people's posture is bad. Do you know what I mean? My posture's always been great. I've always had great posture. It's very rare I slouch like this. I am always. I don't find it comfortable. This is my version of slouching. Is what I'm doing right now. Don't get me wrong, it's not the straightest either if I'm on, so really.
Do that. I look more petite. With your tiny feminine ears.
See this? It's meant to be a woman.
In ballroom, I'd give a category to you.
Thank you for small ears.
Yeah, ears
like,
extra.
You got tens across the board for your ears.
Yeah,
okay.
Literally. Set the dogs on her.
I want them. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all we will really talk about. Obviously, there's so many more things, but we are running out of time.
We are late. Like, not late, but
we are late.
Yeah, we are here longer than we should be.
Yes, and we
because
still
we
need
love
to
talking
upload.
to you. Yeah, and we need to pack away.
And pack up. So
wish us luck.
Yes, so we are going to run. Please stay safe out there. If there is any...
And shave your beard.
Shave that face.
Girl.
And that chest.
Yeah.
And just, you know, be a little bit mindful to your fellow trans brothers and sisters on what they have had to experience to get you where you are today. And you've got to respect that by trying. If you're not going to try, that's a disrespect on not just me, not just JC, but our entire community.
Exactly.
So it's either respect us or you don't. And if you don't, you're out.
Yeah.
You won't. It'll be like the likes of little Tina where we're like, she's not a part of us.
Yeah.
They're on her own.
In all honesty, you know, the trans community, albeit bitchy, we are very accepting and we love people for who they are. But if you're going to be Pringles, if you're going to be bringing trouble to our doorstep and our livelihood, and if it's going to affect us in the long run and in the grand scheme of things, then, like Elle said, there's a line, you've crossed it.
Yeah.
See you later.
And it's not just trans people that do it. Everyone does it.
Yeah.
But we've got enough problems.
Please, we have enough on our plate.
Literally,
I don't want another chicken wing, please.
No, I don't eat meat off a bone.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Nasty.
I only do one
like
type of bone.
Oh.
You look at me like that and you go, breast. Oh. And I'm like, I only eat one type of bone.
What is it? Shut up.
Bone broth. It's great for the skin. It is.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it gives you that natural glow.
Oh, sorry, I can't see it. Anywho, we're going to love and leave you. Goodbye.
JC's going to be in a grave.
Really?
Actually, no.
I'm going to let her
I'm
suffer.
going to make her live. She will be stuck in editing for the next 25 years.
That is my...
In a padded room.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Computer built in the wall. So you can't actually hear yourself.
I wouldn't be able to sit down, nothing.
You will be able to sit down with your legs crossed in a padded white room.
Oh, yeah? No, I
Yay! But anywho, my lovelies.
Yes, we love you.
We love you.
And shave.
And shave.
Come on.
And pluck those eyebrows.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye. Yeah. The kettle's on.
Gail, hurry up. We're on live.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Come on. Oh, Gail, right. Come on. Let's do this.
Come on, right.